The damn hose is flooding over there again. I hate this place. You know, I used to say that a lot. I used to, going back in time, I gotta fix this freaking thing. But I got a block over here. I can't get to it. I'm gonna have to go outside and do it. I used to, I used to complain a lot, but I laugh when I say that. I used to complain a lot because I always identified what I didn't like, and in time, I was gonna fix it. But just at that time, you kind of couldn't fix it, But long term, I knew I was gonna fix it, so I complained about it, and it was a daily thing. And some things, I don't know, it just didn't really make sense. Some things have improved naturally over time. Well, it really is flooding over there. We gotta fix that. Um, I got this monstrosity over here. But yeah, my wrinkly shirt. Some things really did improve over time. I didn't really have to do anything. And some things didn't. Some things just remained to be weird. Now that freaking hose. I gotta tighten that damn hose again. I swear, you do like a couple repairs in this shitty condo, and like, I don't know, you fix like 15 things, probably about 15 things, and then it'll just be endless with extra shit that just goes wrong again, and then it's just this full circle again, a full circle. You'd be better off living on a goddamn farm than this bullshit place. Just, what am I gonna do? Yell and scream about it? I'm just gonna do absolutely nothing. Anyway, I'm going to leave this here for a minute and open the garage door from the other side and shut the hose. I'll put right there. Hopefully I remember to come back. Hello. I'll remember to go back. All right. Wow. Wow. Anyone still here? So, I go shut the hose over there. The front door is completely like, no, let's recap what just happened. So I turn off the hose over there, which isn't tight. I go into the laundry room. I see a gigantic roach with no back legs. The back legs are broken on it. I don't know. So I pick it up. I flush it down the toilet. Waste water. Shouldn't even waste water with a roach. But you got to, because the thing's going to run away on you and come back to life. And then start running around your house. It's okay, so there was a freaking roach. Alright. My spray must be working because a lot of them are half dead. So tomorrow we'll go around and spray again. So then I go to the front door. The front door is unlocked. Okay. The screen door is unlocked. Okay. Wow. Everything's just wide open. Fans are left on. 12 o'clock at night, by the way. So I shut the hose. So all this bullshit is just from careless people and other bullshit. Just that thing's still dripping over there. But whatever. It's better than what it was. It's just complete nonsense what goes on in this place. Complete nonsense. Then another roach over there. See, there's more roach skeletons right here. I can complain about this all I want to. There's a roach skeleton over here. There's another one over here. I don't know. I wonder how many things I sensed people to, and I probably had dead roaches inside of it. That must have been a riot. But yeah. It's just BS. Oh, what else we gotta do? I don't know if I'm up to it or not. I gotta go change the oil and stuff. And, old blue, the differential, the front diff, rear diff, and the transfer case, and then get all that shit out of the wagon. What else we gotta do? I gotta figure out why the truck has a drivability problem and it's stalled. Pretty sure it's a fuel problem. It's funny, since it's stalled and it ran really bad, it runs okay now, which is very strange. Why would it like come? Well, I had fuel pumps that did like that. Oh, yeah, more roach skeleton right there. See? Oh, whoops. More roach skeleton right there. Even more. Oh, that's it. I gotta go ask a storage unit friend if he has hardware. Apparently, he has a whole hardware thing that I got from True Value. Everything's still dripping over there. I'm done with it. It's let it drip into the bucket. I'm done with it. Just it'll be the same. You'll be chasing your tail, doing the same endless bullshit over and over and over and over and over and over again. It's terrible. This gets frustrating. Like that hose drip with the bad packing nut. I'll tighten it up and the roaches and whatever blower man will come by and blow a crap. You know how much sand I had in the back of the truck from blower man? It was insane. The amount of sand that I had. Anyway, clean truck is cool. And then I can fill it back up again with a lot of stuff. Stage 2 of their big 15-year clean out is now finding the little random bullshit that's everywhere. And if it serves no purpose, it's going like on like every freaking surface, like over there. Like a can of seafoam, a can of Rain-X, a can of glass cleaner, an impact gun, drill bits, RTV, I don't know, a cap to something. You know, all that stuff will be, whatever. Gone through. Soon. That's stage 2. That's cool. Anyway, what else? That's ATF. Hopefully we can get more sales soon. I sold that cabinet thing I had before. Yeah, I'm trying to clean it up. Little by little, it gets better every day. You need more sales. That's what it comes down to. Need more sales. A lot better than what it was last year. I think my main problem now is this random shit that's too much random stuff that's around. Too many spray cans over there. That's a problem. Empty boxes not really a problem because they're re-outgoing when I ship stuff. That's kind of a slight problem over there. Top of the toolbox is a problem. And getting rid of this stuff over here for like oil changes and stuff is a problem. It's always going to be a problem in here. But it was just too much though. Too fast. That has to be sold. And a couple other things have to be sold. We'll get there though. We really will get there. I never thought the back of my pickup truck bed would be clean, and 2 years later it's freaking clean now. It's amazing. But yeah, it's just an endless grind and just repeating what you already did. It's just so annoying. And getting invaded by roaches and everything else. You know, you can cry, bitch, yell, smash about it. It doesn't make a difference. It's still going to be a issue. So, yeah. We'll get there though. Soon, soon, soon. I'm out of here though because I'm sweating and it's been 10 minutes. And that freaking hose is still dripping. Yeah. So future progress, projects if we show it. First of all, we gotta go complain to Amazon because an Amazon seller is using my power washer pictures for his benefit. My power washer is over there, my pressure washer. I gotta go fix the boost valve on it. Put it back together. It's all gummed up and dirty. Why is this fucking hose still leaking? It's gonna be dripping all night. I don't care. The knob is as tight as it can get. But I put a bucket in that corner so it fills up. So if we gotta fix a pressure washer, we also gotta do our front brake things on this and tighten up our brake pads and do the rear drums on that. The truck has drivability problems, the white one. We have to figure that out. Probably a fuel pump because it stalled on me and then it didn't stall on me and I was afraid to use it. But then the day I wanted to use it, it ran like flawlessly like it used to. Just hiccuped a couple times. So we have to do that. We should have all our parts for that tomorrow. And blue truck would be cool to get rid of all that crap that's on top of the roof of the wagon. So that can be eliminated. Then I gotta start working on top of that shelf. There's a couple things over there, like 5 things. Oh, we got 1, 2, 3. I don't know, there's like 5 things over there on top of that shelf. Outside's almost clean. Outside is just all boxes now. About 4 I don't know, 4 boxes with for sale items, a bunch of empty buckets, and like 4 wheels. And it just looks like shit still, but it's getting better out there. And a vacuum. Shop vac. I already changed the fuel filter. I think it's a fuel pump. I don't know. It comes and goes. Because usually when it stalls out, it's the fuel pump on those TBI vehicles. Unless the pickup coil is breaking on it, I don't know. It was very strange the way it, right when you give it throttle, it will die on you. And then it picks up, and then it goes down and picks up. I had fuel pumps die all different ways. Some days it's really, really bad. My other fuel pump that died was very, very strange. It was the AC Delco one. And every time it was cold, it did the same thing as it's doing now. I would have no power when I first started up, and I would be accelerating out of here. I mean, it would just go like, that was like a timing issue. I had like no get up and go. And then when I put that other pump in when it was cold, it would freaking like almost light the tires off on it. Like, what a difference. It was just so strange. I don't know. With the fluctuations with the throttle body. A couple of PSI of throttle loss on your TBI system really screws them up. They only run at like 15 like max at the injectors. Like 14's pushing it like too much. 13's pretty good. 12's pretty good. Under 12 it's pretty lazy. 9's real lazy. 10 kind of sucks. 11's like okay. And that's pretty much what it comes down to on the meter. If you get that thing at like 12 and a half, 13 psi, 14 you could do too, but then it starts blowing out black smoke at idle. I'll run too rich at idle. It scoots though. It'll scoot. I have no idea what the pressure is in this car. It's probably too low. Yeah, I should have made the fuel pressure regulator adjustable. Maybe I will. It's just another thing we could do in time. But that's our project list. We got to put the hooks in the truck too in the back, and the bed liner. We'll try to do that soon. We got to get some nuts so they have some securement spots on it, which would be nice. And I don't know. Truck sits 6 inches higher than it used to, with no crap in the bed. It's insane how much weight I had back there. It took so long to go through all the weight and the scrap in the back of that truck because it was organized like shit, and I dumped like the new stuff on top of the old stuff, and it had so much jam that I didn't even know between like the cab and like the bed, just like the front little half over there of the bed. There was so much jammed in there, and I didn't even know. And I just kept on covering it. It was the old original spare tire in there and a bunch of other crap. So it was a process to get rid of that over a course of a couple of weeks. But that's all cleaned out now. We'll never let that happen again. We could fit so much more stuff in there. It'd be scrap pro. But yeah, in time, man. In 1 year, things have improved greatly. So I have to keep going. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with the economy either. It seems like people want to buy stuff again locally. I mean, I have not gotten this many sales in years. I'm not complaining, but it's awesome. I'm like doing almost giveaway prices too. I sold that organizer thing for $40. I think that's probably worth even like $80 used, even beat up, because those things are like hundreds of dollars new. But I don't care. I didn't care. You know where I got it? Right across the road over there, in a dumpster. They were throwing it away, and I cleaned out the brass. All the brass in it's worth more than $40. So that was the deal. Anytime you can turn something that you got for free and get at least $20 for it, you're doing great. I'm just saying, you're doing great if you get something absolutely for free and $20. Because I used to get stuff absolutely free and get $5 for it, or $10 or 15. It was 20's all right though, and more than 20's even more all right. That's what it's all about. So let's keep doing that. We gotta shrink the inventory though, and fix more stuff so we can get rid of a whole lot more stuff. Luckily the weather's been hot, but it's been dry, so I'm still able to do stuff. Because it's only like 38% humidity during the day, opposed to like 50 or 60 like it used to be, and you just pour sweat. You don't pour sweat too bad. You have a little more endurance. And in the evening, in the morning, it's much cooler than what it used to be. It actually goes down into like almost like the 60s in the morning and at night for April and almost May. It's pretty good. I'm not complaining about it. It's like the old Florida, how it used to be. So the server rack gotta get out of here. That's over there. So that's what we got. We got endless projects. Yeah, waiting around for people to buy shit though sucks. I didn't really like that. I had a deal like that today. And a deal like that the other day. Yeah. Hopefully this thing works though. We're gonna have to plug it in. There's dry fire. It should work. It looks fairly new. If it doesn't, it's gonna be a parts unit. But that has to go. It's bulky. It might be worth like $100, which would be great. I need $100. That's our financial goal too. Last year we burned through a whole lot of cash because of people's attitudes around here. I mean, a whole lot of cash. So my financial goal is at least have another $2,000 of cash sitting like I used to. I had more than $2,000 cash though, but at least that. An extra $2,000 in the bank, just sitting there with whatever else I have. So I'll just start with that. So that'll be $4,000, and I'll be very, very happy with that. And to get it, it's just gonna be hustling to sell to get that. You know, we can manage. If we can't, don't even think about what I always wanted to do, like start my own business. But if you can't manage your own crap good and make $1 in your own stuff, what you're trying to do, how you're gonna make something bigger, like a business, it's not going to be possible. Yeah. Keep on going. Scale it. And it'll work out alright. We can get out of this tiny fucking place with no yard and no front yard and no side yard. And it's a jammed in freaking lifestyle, which makes me crazy. Jammed in lifestyle. Oh, what else? Nobody's really hiring. I get rejected left and right. And I don't know. Another reason why I just want to clean all this stuff up is that I'm probably going to have to just bail and go someplace else, but I would feel a whole lot better bailing on a lot of things attended to. So we got plenty of time to attend to stuff. Yay. Anyway, I'm not going to be babbling in here for 20 minutes. It's fairly boring. But watch out for roaches, watch out for bugs, and don't live in a condo. Don't get mad about things, though. It doesn't make things any better when you get mad about things.